Look, we got a long winter, and we have somebody on our coaching staff who's very experienced. So it kind of made common sense, really, for Matt to step into the role. He's a very experienced coach, has led a lot of teams to success, and I know that he's built strong rapport with a lot of our younger players. So I'm sure they're looking forward to working with him this winter.
He's just said that he wouldn't rule out applying for the head coach's job if the combination is right. What do you think are his chances of continuing in the head coach's role for the summer?
Look, as I say, Matt's a very experienced coach. Has had a lot of success behind him. What we want to do is have as many people with as much experience and success behind them as possible for applying for the job, and to make our job really hard in selecting the right person for the role.
Coach's job is a little bit down the line, presumably. What's the timetable for the Director of Cricket one first?
Yeah, we're up and running with the recruitment for the Director of Cricket. We hope to be doing some interviews early mid-December with a view to hopefully appointing someone before Christmas, and then depending on notice periods, obviously have someone in soon after the in the new year.
What's the initial response been like?
Yeah, very encouraging. Having a lot of calls, a lot of messages from people in different parts of the world. So we're encouraged by what we've seen. If everybody says that they're going to throw their hat in the ring who's shown an interest, then we'll be very happy.
And in terms of the appointment of the head coach thereafter, how do you see the timescale for that?
Yeah, again, we'll get the Director of Cricket on board first. The head coach will be reporting into the Director of Cricket, so it absolutely makes sense to get that person in position first. But that will be one of the first and most important roles that person does.
What about the mix that you need between external and internal appointments for these two jobs then, the Director of Cricket and the head coach?
Yeah, look, there's been a lot of talk about that, obviously. But what we want to try to do is appoint the right people for the roles. As soon as you get the right people in the roles, then I think that you start to head in the right direction.
What about the playing front then? You've announced Billy Root. What's to come?
Yeah, I'm delighted that Billy's joining us. He's getting better year on year. He broke into the Notts team a couple of years ago. He's got a very good record in white ball cricket. He's got an improving record in red ball cricket, and we think he'll add a lot to our squad. We're actively looking for another batsman to come in as well. The board made it very clear that they would like to see two batsmen added to our staff for next season. So we're actively looking at the moment, and hopeful that we'll have someone at the beginning of next year.